What we have now on the table, we have a mediation process which is organized by European Council. We have one track of negotiations between foreign ministers, which we call the Moscow track. And we had, until recent famous hearings in US Congress, a so-called Washington track, where the foreign ministers met in Washington. So now it seems that Washington track also is out of the picture, because the official representative of the State Department, who is today here in Baku, said that with Azerbaijan there'll be no business as usual, and accused Azerbaijan of what Azerbaijan hasn't done. So if there is no business as usual, it means no business as usual on every track. And at the same time, it was announced that they put a restriction on the visits of high-ranking Azerbaijani officials to the United States for the first time in the history of our relations with the United States, which are of strategic importance for both countries. This administration is trying to ruin them. I don't know for which reason. So we said, okay, if there'll be no high-ranking official visits from Azerbaijan to the United States, then how our foreign minister can go there? You say there'll be no visits, but you invite our foreign minister. Can you explain us? And, well, don't want to go much into details. So if no business as usual, okay, we accept it. Then it means that Washington is also out of the picture. So either they should say that business as usual continues, and I hope to hear it today, and we will restore the Washington process, or there'll be only Brussels and Moscow. And maybe there'll be also a bilateral. Because, for instance, I can tell you that co-chairs of the joint commissions on commissions on delimitation of Armenia and Azerbaijan met on the 30th of April on our border, conditional, we call it, conditional border, and discussed the issues of delimitation. So there can be even just a bilateral track between Azerbaijan and Armenia without any mediation. This is also an option. Mediation, I think, can be helpful from point of view of elaboration maybe of some ideas from the mediator, which both sides cannot, due to some reasons, elaborate. But if mediation process is over, then it will be a bilateral track.